Now we're going to review simplifying square roots. It'll be goal 3 on your test for unit 3. All you need to do is break down 288. And remember, I showed you guys how to do that on your calculator.
Okay, now for the last group, that is Patterson, Klukowski, and the PE teachers.
So 288 divided by x in your y1. Second graph to get your factors, and you can choose any that you want. I'm going to choose 16 and 18. So 288 is 16 and 18. I know that 16 is 4 and 4, so I'm going to keep it as a pair and not break it down anymore. 18 is 2 and 9. Like I said, I'm going to keep 4 and 4 because I already know it's a pair. Bring down 2. 9 is 3 and 3. So I have a pair of 4s and a pair of 3s. Those will go outside. 3 outside, 4 outside. I did not circle a 2. Last step, multiply these together. 3 times 4 is 12. Square root 2. 72, if I break it down, it's 8 times 9. 8 is 4 times 2. 9 is 3 times 3. 4 will break into 2 and 2. Bring down the rest of those factors. We have a pair of 2s and a pair of 3s. So the 2 and the 3 will go on the outside. We didn't circle this other 2. Multiply them together. 2 times 3 is 6. Square root 2. 147. Again, if you don't know the factors, just type it in your calculator. 147 divide x. Second graph. There's good factors 7 and 21 because I know those. Sorry about that. 147 is 7 and 21. 7 won't break down. 21 breaks into 7 and 3. So I have a pair of 7s. I left a 3. There's nothing to multiply or put together. All right. I already broke down 72 up here. It broke into 2, 2, 2, 3, 3. And I had a pair of 3s and a pair of 2s. Again, I broke it down right here, so there's no need to do it again. I already had a 6. I circled a 2 and a 3. I did not circle a 2. Multiply them together. 6 times 2 is 12, times 3 is 36. Leave the square root alone. On the next one, we're going to break down 12. 12 is 4 times 3, or 2, 2, and 3. We have a pair of 2s. We already had a negative 8. We circled 2s. We left a 3. Negative 8 times 2 is negative 16. Square root 3. Just a few more. 27 is 9 times 3. 9 is 3 and 3. Break down my other 3. I have a pair of 3s. I already had a 3 outside from right here. I circled 3s and I left a 3. 3 times 3 is 9. Square root of 3. The next 4 just have variables in them. You work them the same exact way. So we're finding factors of 128k cubed. And if you look, the next one is 128 as well. So I'm going to break it down and we'll use it for both of them. So 128 divide x. Check out some factors. Here's 8 and 16. That's a good one. Here's why it's good. I'm going to bring that 8 down because 16 is 8 and 2. So I already have a pair. But I also have 3 k's, so don't forget those. So I have a pair of 8s and a pair of k's. So they're going to come outside. And then I left a 2 and a k. So on this one, 128x to the 4th, 128 broke into 8 and 8 and 2. That was your numbers right there. But this time I have 4 x's. I have a pair of 8s, x's, and another x. So I have a pair of 8s, a pair of x's, a pair of x's. and I left a 2. This shows that I have 2 x's, so 8x squared square root 2. 2 more. We're going to break down 384. $16 and $24 are good ones. Doesn't matter what you choose. 16 and 24. 16 is 4 times 4. You can leave it just like that. 24 is 6 and 4. These are already a pair, so I'm going to circle them, but I'm going to keep breaking this one down. 3 and 2 and 4 is 2 and 2, so there's a pair. And then we have an n. We have one n. So we had a 4, we had a 2. We left 3 times 2 times n. Multiply them together. 4 times 2 is 8. 3 times 2 is 6, and an n. One more. 8v. 8 breaks into 2 times 4. 2 doesn't break down. 4 breaks into 2 and 2, and we have a v. We have a pair of 2s. We had a -5 from right here. We circled a pair of 2s. We left a 2 and a v. -5 times 2 is -10, square root 2v.